the NerdyD pod. Time to let loose, time to break the walls. Time to go off, take them way back.
I planned all week to nail this intro.
Can you hear me
and
now?
I didn't add the audio.
Can you hear me now?
They all had to imagine what I was saying.
Ooh, that's exciting.
It's back. I know exactly what's wrong. And I set this up. I worked all night to make sure. In fact, you know what? I'm doing it again.
Let's go.
Ooh, what is up, guys? Yeah, well, let's start the show with Mary Smash Delete, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Doja Cat. And on tonight's podcast, we're going to discuss fast food mascots, Smash or Pass, the Discord edition, and we have new items to add to the Snackager list. All of this and more on tonight's NerdyD pod.
No sugarcoating, we're calling out the crowd. If you're too soft, better run and hide. This show's for
Fucking nailed it.
Got it.
Even though the first time should have been right. I worked all week on making sure that was right. And it wasn't right. What's up, everybody? This is the NerdyD Live Pod here on the Casual Community Channel, where each and every weekday we drop casual content for your enjoyment. This show right here is in the middle of the week where we talk pop culture and life. I am NerdyD. I am joined by my beautiful and talented wife, Level Up Lauren. And of course, this show wouldn't be this show without the community. That's what makes this show. I'm totally disturbed by what we're doing tonight.
Wait,
just
why?
so everybody knows.
Why?
I had to put together this Smash or Pass list, and it's disturbing.
I think it's going to be amazing.
It's scary. I think we had 9 submissions.
Well, it's
Can't we
9
just delete all
wonderful
of them?
submissions.
Huh?
It's 9 wonderful submissions. So are you going to say who submitted what? Like who?
It's got their
names.
names on it. I'm a little bit like Mike. I think me and Mike are very uncomfortable with this segment. There are some other people that seem to be
Smash or Pass. Mike says it's got to be thumbs up or thumbs down. Now, I say it's got to stay Smash or Pass. You know, you got to let your inner gay out.
Nah.
Just kidding.
The YouTube memberships are live now. If you want to grab one of those super chats, move you to the front of the line. Lauren, let's start the show the way we always do. Let's answer one of the internet's biggest questions, okay?
Okay.
So there was a question on Reddit about fast food mascots. And I think the question was the lack of new fast food mascots. But it got me, it kind of dove deep down into a rabbit hole of just different questions. Like what are the best fast food mascots that you can think of? Top 10, just off the top of your head.
Ronald McDonald.
Chat, help us out. Who are the top 10 fast food mascots?
Ronald
McDonald.
Wendy.
The Burger King.
Wendy.
Sonic
Jack
in the Box.
One. Oh, Jack.
The Sonic doesn't have one, right?
No, Sonic does not
the
have one.
Hamburglar.
So are these like ever? Like they don't got to be current?
Yeah, right now I'm just they're kind of starting the topic, kind of breaking it down.
McDonald's had like the mega epic ones. They had the Raisinets. Do Raisinets count? Those dancing raisins from back in the day?
That's not really a
That's not fast food. That's just a
mascot, is it? That's more
no.
of a...
But they had like the Nuggets.
Ronald,
they had Grimace.
Wendy, King, Chuck E. Cheese. Is Chuck E. Cheese fast food?
I think it's like the fast food of pizza.
Is it? I would say Little Caesars and Pizza Hut and Domino's are fast food. I don't know.
It's a restaurant. It doesn't have a drive-through. It doesn't have a drive-through.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm calling Chuck E. Cheese fast food. We got Grimace. I got more to talk about Grimace in a minute.
Hamburglar.
Yeah. Taco Bell used to have...
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
They used to have a dog, right? There was
Yes,
the dog.
the taco.
The Chick-fil-A cow. That's definitely a dope one.
I haven't seen them in a long time. Remember we finally saw like an ad again with the cows?
Yeah, we saw a billboard
cool.
with the cows. It's been a minute since we've seen the cows. We too deep getting a little deep cut. He says Culver's has a cheese curd mascot. I've never seen that.
Really?
We have a Culver's.
We have one Culver's. It's amazing.
And I wanted, that was kind of the next question I wanted to ask her. What are the more obscure ones? What are the kind of the deeper cuts? Even like local ones, right? Little Caesars, right? The Caesar
you
guy.
have a jalapeno.
That's a mascot, right? We have a place called Henry's Puffy Taco. They have a Puffy Taco. The Fatso Burger mascot. I don't know what that is. We have a Fatso Burger. We went the other day, and it was actually, we just got a Fatso Burger, and it was pretty good.
Oh, we did go.
But I didn't see a mascot.
No.
I didn't see what the mascot was.
It was pretty good. It was all right. It wasn't bad.
Deeper cuts. We have a Pizza Patron. It's like that guy's like a.
He looks like a mafia man.
Yeah, he's like a mafia mascot. Pizza Hut used to have. Did they have anybody?
There's Pedro the Wetback.
No, don't say that. That's not real. That's not real. You just made that up.
I did make that up.
You 100% made that up.
100%. But it would be.
Did Pizza Hut ever have a mascot? I'm trying to run through my head. Domino's had the Yo Noid, right? Yo Noid was Domino's for a while.
Who?
You don't know who Yo Noid is?
I have no idea.
Look up Yo Noid on your computer.
Yo Noid?
100%. Yeah, he even had a video game, I believe.
Okay.
Subway's never had a mascot, right?
Like Y-O and then
Noid, N-O-I-D. Jared's not a mascot. No, Jared's not a mascot. We don't recognize Jared around here. Jared, no. I think Jared's getting out of prison soon. That's scary. You see Yo Noid?
Oh, is it like a weird thing?
I mean, it was pretty weird. I had the video game for the Yo Noid.
That is so weird.
What else? What else is there? What
How do I
Starbucks
not know
doesn't have a
who he
mascot.
is?
I guess you could consider the little weird mermaid person. KFC, Colonel Sanders. There you go. Colonel Sanders. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Popeyes. Does Popeyes have one?
Not the wetback. Popeye?
No. I don't think Popeyes ever use Popeye?
Is the lady who made Popeyes, is she the mascot? Gotta love my chicken at Popeyes.
I don't know.
That lady?
I don't think that's a mascot. I think she's just a person.
She's not the one who owns
Maybe
Popeyes?
Maybe she is.
In my mind, she owns Popeyes.
Yeah. You remember? So he said I'm smashing Doja Cat. I'm gonna come back around to that in just a second. You remember some of the weirder ones, like Grimace. Grimace is one of the weirder ones.
What is it?
Grimace is just We Too Deep says Google considers Chuck E. Cheese a fast food mascot. Interesting. Okay. I'm with it then.
All right.
Do you remember Grimace? Grimace is the purple, like, strange triangle guy.
Yes.
Like, has no facial features or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the story of Grimace? The original story of Grimace.
What is the original story of Grimace?
So Grimace's original story was he was evil Grimace, and he had 4 arms.
Oh.
And he would steal the milkshakes.
Okay.
I think he was part of the Hamburgerless crew. I'm not sure, but like he would steal kids' milkshakes, and they thought it was too scary, so they repackaged him with 2 arms and turned him to like one of the good guys.
That is weird. I had no idea.
So yeah, evil Grimace. Look, you could look up evil Grimace and see that is 100% a thing, legit thing. Do you remember the Sponge Monkeys?
No.
Does anybody remember?
What is a sponge monkey?
Does anybody remember the Sponge Monkeys? Oh. All right, We Too Deep. I could go with that. He said the Bucky the Beaver. They have food,
yes,
and you can get it pretty quickly. I could say it's fast food. If Chuck E. Cheese is in,
Buc-ee's.
then Bucky the Beaver is in as well.
Like if y'all have not been to Texas and had Buc-ee's, you're missing out. Dude, this evil Grimace is a scary looking thing.
Wild, right? Wild. Now hold on, mind blown. Right? Are you ready? Sponge Monkeys.
Okay, what are sponge monkeys? That doesn't sound very nice.
Doesn't at all, but it's a thing. It's a Quiznos
From
thing.
who?
Quiznos. Look up the Quiznos Sponge Monkeys.
Okay.
Do you remember these things?
So I never really went to Quiznos. Oh, no.
These wild bastards were terrorizing TV.
What is this?
Now, there is rumors that Quiznos kind of fell off the map. Wavy D says Sponge Monkey sounds like a racial slur.
Exactly. That's what I
You
was
said
thinking.
it. I didn't say it. Wavy, you said it. I didn't say it. Wait, these are real things. Sponge Monkeys are from Quiznos. Right around the time Quiznos started to fall off, they introduced the Sponge Monkeys.
Well, somebody probably said that's not a very good idea to call something a sponge monkey.
Uh-huh.
You know?
No, they were like rats. I don't know why you wanted rats as a mascot for your sandwich shop.
Speaking of have you looked at the Nutter Butters Twitter?
No. What's going on with Nutter Butters Twitter?
Oh my God. Like you literally just gotta Google it. It is some like deep, dark, crazy stuff.
What you mean?
They look like they're like about to worship the devil and stuff.
Nutter Butters?
Nutter Butters not Twitter, TikTok. Nutter Butter's TikTok is crazy. Like, you just got to look it up and like.
I feel like that's something you got to tell me before so I could have the link to pull it up and to bring it up.
About it. I did not think about it, but you should look at it in your off time.
Did you see Grimace? So Grimace has been trending on Twitter right now because of the Major League Baseball. Apparently, they did a promotion with the Mets, and after Grimace showed up, they started winning games, and so now they're equating to like, thank you, Grimace, for making their season better.
Thank you, Grimace.
That's Nutter Butter is a weird thing.
I mean, you can literally just Google Nutter Butter TikTok, and like, they are creepy looking. Just TikTok after TikTok after TikTok.
I'll have to look that
Something
up.
to do with the guy named Aiden, who kind of looks like Satan. And
Interesting.
It's very freaky.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Why don't newer restaurants have mascots?
Because they're not cool?
What? Like, when did that die out? When was it not cool to have, like, Panda Express? They have the panda on the sign, but, like, they could use, like, a kind of fat panda, right? Or even the Kung Fu Panda would make a good mascot, but they need like a fat panda running around on commercials and shit. Never seen a Panda Express commercial. Now that I think about it, right?
Yeah, I haven't.
Jersey Mike's, they could just use like a South Jersey guy, right? Like a Guido.
Yeah, for sure.
They could use, like, what's his name from Jersey Shore. They could use somebody like that, right?
I think so.
Dutch Brothers Coffee. They could use like a Dutchman. Do Dutchmen dance like this?
The Flying Dutchman.
And Slim Chickens.
Does Slim Chickens have?
Y'all keep trying to make Jared happen. Subway had Jared, and that did not go. That's why Subway never chose. They were like, "Fuck it, no more mascots." We failed on attempt number 1. We just make sandwiches. That's what Subway.
You never know who's really creepy in life.
So yeah, Subway. Who else? Like, what restaurant could use the King? I mean, even like the Burger King's kind of disappeared, right? And like Jack's not super prevalent anymore.
No.
Like
you think Jack wanted too much money?
I don't know what it is. Like the death of mascots. Do people just advertisers just think like it's sad? Like you go in restaurants now and they're just all gray.
Like
there's
the
no
nuggets
personality.
And all that stuff made it fun. Like I remember, back in the day, like the McDonald's playground was so cool because like you had like a tree house and like these little characters everywhere.
Yeah.
It was just a different time. Now everything's like plastic. Not that it matters that it was plastic. Like there's a ball pit at one time and you never knew which you would find in the ball pit.
Yeah. Y'all remember Mayor McCheeseburger or some shit like that?
No.
Does anybody remember the mayor of McDonald's, Mayor McCheeseburger?
No. Who is that from?
Weezy Deep says, I think all fast food companies, among many others, are going for a modernist, postmodern aesthetic. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what they're going for. But I think it's the wrong move.
So like
I think I walk
Chick-fil-A's?
into all places and nothing has characteristic. Like a Subway looks just like a fucking Starbucks now.
Like, I don't know about y'all's.
And
like,
new
over
McDonald's
there.
all look the same.
But like all of our Chick-fil-A's, they started remodeling all of them and they took all of the playgrounds out.
Are gone.
And we
But
talked
that's
to
sanitary.
somebody.
That has to do with sanitation.
That's why I said I don't know if it's everybody.
Those playgrounds are some of the dirtiest places in the world. Mike's getting hungry. I am too. I haven't eaten yet, Mike.
Oh, very nice.
V-Master remembers Mayor. I don't think it was Mayor McCheeseburger. It was Mayor something. But McDonald's had a mayor, and there were some little fucking McNuggets running around as well.
I love the McNuggets.
Do you remember the little McNuggets? Mm-hmm. So there was Mayor McCheeseburger, probably butchering that name, and there were a bunch of McNuggets. And someone said earlier, it might have been B-Master. There was a yellow bird. Nobody remembers that bitch. There was Grimace, and there was a Hamburglar. There was a whole squad. McDonald's had a whole universe at one point.
Yeah.
McDonald's had the MCU before the MCU had the MCU. McDonald's screwed up. They could have a whole universe. I don't know.
Did you see
What's that?
what Wavy D said
No,
that
what is
Dairy
it?
Queen should have?
What?
He should that they should have a bad beep with calcium cannons dressed up like ice
Just
cream.
fucking-
And you get some soft serve. You want a blizzard? Here's one coming for you.
Is that where the ice cream comes from?
Uh-huh.
They were fitting to go to war with Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mayor McCheese. It was Mayor McCheese. I knew it was Mayor McCheese. Not Mayor McCheeseburger. It was Mayor McCheese. Mm-hmm. You seen Mayor McCheese. Real deal.
All right.
Chuck E. Cheese had a whole squad too, though, right?
Yeah, the animatronic things are pretty cool.
Yeah.
And now he just comes out every once in a while, you know.
Originally, Chucky had
Sometimes
like a squad.
throws
He had a girl bird.
He throws tickets at you like fucking strippers get money.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't know what you're talking about.
You never seen your Chucky? Your Chucky just throws fucking tickets at you like.
Oh yeah, he does now. He
Yeah.
does. He comes out and throws out tickets in the air.
Exactly.
I have seen that. That's wild. Mm-hmm. As we approach the inevitable of employeeless restaurants, there would be no need for mascots. Or hear me out. Only mascots. Only mascots. No employees in the thing, and just robotic, like Elon Musk style, like big birds. Bringing you your order and shit like that. Just a legion of Ronald McDonald's coming out to your car and giving you your food.
True.
What would Wingstop be?
Clucker.
A clucker. Pluckers. We have Pluckers.
Oh, Cluckers, yeah.
Pluckers has kind of a chicken, right?
Uh-huh. I think some sort of chicken.
What would Wingstop be? What would
Kinda
Wingstop
cock
be?
What?
Don't. You wouldn't say the word bitch, but then you'll say cock cannon. That's that's interesting.
Chicken.
Everything will be drive-through, order, receive.
I didn't think you heard me.
Your robot assembly line. I hope not.
So have you
I
seen the
believe that's
Taco
true.
Bells
Yes,
and stuff like that?
I've seen the Taco Bells that you like.
But
you
I
drive
always
under them.
feel like I fucking hate when I order online at McDonald's. There isn't an option for me to add mac sauce, and there's not like somewhere where you can type in like, "Can I add mac sauce?" Like I want some fucking mac
Well,
sauce.
I also need someone to yell at when they fuck up my order because I can't. What am I going to do? Type a text message to AI? Hey, you dumb motherfucker! You forgot my order.
Where are
I'm
my
not cool with
fries
that
at?
either. Yeah, where's fucked up my taco? I didn't want sour cream. This is
Yes.
bullshit. Mm-hmm. Who would win in a fast food mascot Royal Rumble? Who's the beast of the mascots?
Grimace apparently because he's the devil.
No, Grimace is not the devil. He's just evil.
Exactly.
As
So like
parents who
his
are
body
roughly-
would just like engulf everybody.
wait.
Itchy.
What? Wait, Wavy D, out of left field. As parents who are roughly 1/3 of their way through life, do you find yourself still being friends with your high school and college buddies, or do you become friends with your kids' friends? I'm super antisocial, Wavy D.
I think so. As parents, well, as a parent who's had many different friends, I would say your parent group changes, and that is the difference of having a good relationship and of having a good like family unit, I guess. Because my friends back in high school aren't in the same headspace of like my friends now.
I just don't like people.
You know,
I just don't fucking like people. People annoy me. Like small talk annoys the shit out of me. I hate like when we're at like a soccer practice or some shit and someone comes up to talk to me.
True.
They real quickly get the
Yeah.
vibe that
I'm
want.
the more social one
I
of
want
us,
nothing
but even
to
then,
do with them.
I like to keep my circle very small.
Yeah.
Small circle.
I'm not friends with my kids' friends, parents. Yeah, fuck people. 100%. Fuck people. Burger King is whooping ass. I agree with that. We're back on track.
Oh, the king.
The King's a sneaky motherfucker. But Jack,
Where do you think he put that
Jack was
scepter?
always blowing things up and doing some. It's interesting. I don't think it's Grimace.
Oh.
Grimace feels like if he gets knocked
Well,
over,
you
he
just
can't
know
get
not
back
to ask
up.
me, okay? Because I'm going to say the first thing that comes to my mind.
No, but Grimace feels like if he gets knocked over,
He's gonna fall.
He's bottom heavy. He can't roll his way back up. He's down. He's done.
Or little grimace, little baby grimace.
Mary McCheeseburger though.
Maybe he's got
Could be
some
a
magic.
problem. The cow, though. The cow from Chick-fil-A could be a problem, too. It's hard to knock over a cow. Sonic needs to own the hedgehog. That's not a bad idea either. It's definitely not a bad idea.
I don't know why so many Sonics have closed over here. I love Sonic.
I think it's just oversaturation. Just too many Sonics was the problem.
True. Got to drive
All
them for a
right,
change, you know?
let's move on from this conversation. Let's go web surfing here, okay?
Shoo.
I've got, let's see what
my web
article I have
surfing.
first.
Sound effect. Shoo.
All right, so this is a new segment. This is web surfing. These are all the weird articles that I looked at during the week that I want to talk to everybody about.
All right, hit it
Number
up.
one is a BuzzFeed article that says the hardest would you rather for people who love Halloween candy.
I love Halloween.
So I'm gonna ask these
Candy.
to you, Lauren, and the chat can jump into
Okay.
as well. This is a very food edition of this episode. We're all gonna be
Question.
hungry by the time. Yeah.
Is it okay to steal all of your kids' candy on Halloween?
No. Not all of it. You can take a couple things, but you can't take all of it.
I wouldn't take all of it. but-
All right. M&M's, peanut M&M's. It looks like they just have M&M's or Reese's Pieces or Reese's Cups. Sorry, I need to be very specific here.
You know,
M&M's
I'm taking
or Reese's Cups.
M&M's. I personally hate Reese's Cups, but I love Reese's Pieces. I hate a Reese's cup. It's like that dry ass peanut butter that just sticks in your mouth.
I think Reese's Cups is the only peanut butter, like the only peanut. I don't really fuck with peanut butter. This has been talked about on the show. Never had crunchy peanut butter, and for sure, not a big fan of just every peanut butter. I like Reese's peanut butter. That's the one peanut butter. That's probably got a ton of sugar in it, but that's the peanut butter. So I'm going Reese's here. You have to check for drugs, they said, on the candy.
I'm just taste testing.
Twix or Kit Kat? They're swinging
Twix.
hard on the first one.
Twix.
I'm Twix too. I'm Team Twix. I like caramel.
I bet you are allergic to nuts.
I think that's a good thing, though, as a guy.
Hey.
If you wanna
I
be
remember
allergic-
I thought I was allergic to all nuts for the
I do
longest
remember
time.
that.
One time I told you, I was like, I can have almonds covered in cinnamon, and then had an allergic reaction.
I will say, my kids like me so much, Wavy D, they will have the candy that I like set aside for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
usually
have
give
to-
us the candy.
I
We
don't have
take
to
it from them.
steal. They know the Whoppers are mine.
But one of our kids loves two very weird candies that most kids
It's
don't
not
like.
very weird. It's just cheap candy. They like Tootsie
Mints?
Rolls. Yeah.
Mints. What kid loves mints?
Yeah, but Skylar's weird. She
She
likes
loves
mints.
mints.
She likes Andy's mints, and she likes Tootsie Rolls
Yeah, those are her favorite candies.
and broccoli. Like that,
And
she
broccoli,
could live on
yes.
those three things.
Broccoli with ketchup.
Twix over Kit Kat. Mike
Twix.
says Kit Kat. Wavy D says Kit Kat.
There's only one way to eat a Kit Kat, though. You've got to bite off the ends, bite off the chocolate off of all the sides, and then pull each thing apart and eat them little by little.
Bro, we too deep. November is amazing. Like the first day of November when all the candy goes on sale from Halloween. That's like one of the greatest days of the year, honestly. Whoppers are a no-go. Too hard. Too hard. What
Justin,
old ass
what
Whoppers are you eating?
blasphemy.
And he said Whoopers. Whoppers are the shit, man.
I don't love Whoppers, but if they're there, I'll eat them.
Sour Patch Kids or gummy bears?
Gummy bears.
Interesting.
You know what's so good?
What's that?
Sour gummy bears.
That's not the question, though.
Oh my God.
Gummy
so
bears
amazing.
I'm Sour Patch Kids. Gummy bears are plain. They're the basic bitch of candy.
No, I agree.
Only the kind of goldish ones are good. You Southern folk like the worst candy? Nah, we like the best candy. Motherfucker. Hey, look up the fattest city in the country. We like our candy. We know our candy. Yeah, Sour Patches in this one. Skittles or Starburst?
Are they sour Skittles or just regular
Just
Skittles?
says Skittles.
Skittles.
I'm Starburst. I'm Team Starburst. Red
Wait.
Starburst. Team Red
Pink
Starburst.
Starburst.
Pink's okay. Red.
Pink's the best one.
Red is the best.
No, pink and orange.
Brother Sam says Skittles. Mike says Starburst. Team Starburst. Definitely Team Starburst.
I mean, why should I even answer this? I'm clearly
Ooh,
just
we
getting
too deep.
overwhelmed.
Hot take.
Gosh.
They both suck.
No,
I disagree.
those are the most amazing candies in the world.
Definitely disagree. Three Musketeers or Milky Way?
Yeah.
I'll pass on both of these. No, y'all just like sugar and carbs. There's a difference. Nope. We like good food. Southern food's the best. I'll fight anybody on that. Mexican food and Southern food kills every other kind of food.
Yeah.
It's not even close. It's not even.
Yes,
it's
sir.
not even a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not big on these chewy candies. They gotta have some kind of crush. Sweet Tarts or Jolly Ranchers?
Sweet Tarts or Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't like Sweet Tarts.
Tex-Mex is the best.
Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher all the way.
Yeah, I'll go Jolly Ranchers on that
Jolly
one.
Ranchers. They're amazing. You just suck on them all day.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Nerds or Laffy Taffy? Laffy Taffy are terrible. Laffy Taffy.
My
are just
mom used to
cavity
love
makers.
Laffy Taffies.
I had a friend in high
Hey,
school.
no, those aren't any nerds. Those are nerds gummy clusters. Those
they are Nerds gummy clusters. which are
100%
even better.
nerds gummy
I
cluster.
had my best friend in high school ate Laffy Taffy every day, and he went to the dentist, and like he had a whole tooth just disintegrate,
Really?
just gone, just fell apart
Because of all the
because
sugar?
of Laffy Taffy.
That's crazy. A
But
Laffy
he had
Taffy
him like
will
he
pull,
always had Laffy Taffy. He chewed it like it was gum.
it'll pull your fucking filling out or your tooth out. You know, you never know. Maturing is realizing Laffy Taffy
Wavy
is a
D's-
top
Wavy
10 candy.
D-
You might be an old woman.
No,
just saying.
no, Wavy D got Diddy today. Diddy hit him with a little white pill because Wavy D's is on troll level 10.
Next, I know he's gonna choose like Tootsie Roll Pops.
Nah, he probably is. He's
You know?
definitely Wavy D. Wavy D likes to troll. It's okay though.
Milk
Laffy
Duds.
Taffy for them old fucks talking about back in my day. Get off my lawn. Those were the best ones.
Milk Duds.
No, I'm just saying those choices. After that, it goes Milk Duds or Tootsie Pops.
Milk Duds. Duh.
Milk Duds hurt my teeth.
I love Milk Duds.
Twizzlers or Swedish Fish.
Twizzlers. 100%.
And then Butterfingers or Snickers.
Snickers. Duh. Snickers. Even though a cold Butterfinger, there's nothing like a cold Butterfinger.
Exactly.
Who eats Swedish Fish? Is that a white people thing?
Maybe, probably. I don't eat them.
Yeah.
I had a black friend. My whole life who played basketball who swore by Swedish Fish. So maybe
Yeah.
it's not a white people thing.
I don't know.
I don't eat Swedish Fish.
All right.
I don't even know what they taste like. I just don't like the name.
It tastes like a Twizzler, but with like that's been sad and by
It doesn't
itself.
taste like fish? I've just
No.
always assumed it had kind of a fish taste.
No.
I had a black friend. Are you trying to make that racist, Wavy D?
Black folks love Swedish Fish. Really?
I've played basketball my whole life. I've had a lot of black friends. I've had a lot of white friends. Went to a Mexican high school. I'm very cultured. I've grown up with everybody.
I like it.
Here's
I
an
like it a lot.
article. Parents sue school after their son gets punished for using AI on a class project and claim it wasn't cheating. This is interesting.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on this? So they sued the school saying that there's nothing in the student handbook that says you can't use AI for a school project.
True. So I mean, like, why would it matter?
I don't know, man. To me, imagine your parents going so hard for you that they sue the school.
I mean, like, if it was a difference of like your GPA being messed up because of it, because they decided to fail you, if it didn't specifically say in there that you could not use it, then what is the big deal? Because you can also use AI in order to get the information that you needed, and then you can build it from there. It's not going to do everything for you. I mean, you're still having to do the work to get it to do it, you know? Just because they're innovative,
Yeah.
you don't got to fuck them over.
Here's the thing. AI is inevitable at this point. Teachers better get used to this being a thing. It's better to ask it's better to figure out how to make, students use the AI like effectively than it is to just ban it from the classroom. Mike says, I'd ask the parents, how dumb is your kid to get caught using AI? That's a good question. That is a good question. But maybe he cited it as a source. Maybe he was doing it to prove a point. The teachers use AI to recognize who's using AI. That's funny.
I know, that's crazy. Like, I mean, and even then, like, well, what is that thin line of whether you can decide that they used AI or not? How can you really definitely say this is AI then other than AI telling you they used AI?
See, Wavy D, saying AI is cheating is like someone who went to business school trying to tell me about business, right?
I went to business school. I don't use anything from my
This
business
is my
school
point,
in my
right?
business.
So you tell me AI is cheating. So you teach all those kids. You go ahead and teach all those kids not to use AI. I'll teach my kids how to use AI, and we'll see who is more successful later in life. I guarantee you the kids learning to use AI right now will be far more successful than the kids who are told that AI is cheating. AI is not cheating.
It's a great tool.
We use AI in our business on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
As a teacher, you can tell which kids are using AI on their homework and projects. That's fine. And I'm not saying that there's probably dumb kids who are using AI, but the reality is being taught how to use AI as a tool.
You said something the other day
What's that?
like you can't ask AI for advice or something like that. Like
No.
it's just going to give you
It's machine learning.
Exactly. So it's great
not-
as a tool.
That's the problem that most people don't understand. It's predictive text, right? It's just guessing what the next best word is. So AI is not going to solve your problems, right? AI is great at research. If you tell it, hey, write me an article on Abraham Lincoln, it can gather all that information and write an article. But it's not a substitute for critical thinking. And I'm a firm believer that critical thinking is the most important form of thinking in the world. And so if you can critically think in combination with the power that AI gives to you, I think that to me that is the best skill set to have. Self-learning is far better than government education. AI is a far better alternative than to have them not learn. AI only gives you what it is programmed to give. Yeah. And I think there's balance. I understand. Like, you can't just not learn anything and go, I'm going to use AI my whole life.
I agree.
I think it's foolish, though, that you assign some kind of project and they use AI as a tool. You know,
it says he got punished. So what was the punishment? Like, you can't punish them if it was clearly never said you can't do this.
That's true too. But also,
that's my whole thing.
It begs the question, like, the days of like write a report on this subject are probably over, right? Now it's got to be critical thinking. You got to figure out other ways, make them present it, make them talk about it. You know, just write this report. It doesn't work anymore. I don't think that works anymore. I don't know if you need to sue the school. It feels like, you know, that's a little bit of a hard stance, but I also, you know, fuck it. If it's not in the rule book, it's not in the rule book.
Well, I mean, if you try to talk to them and they were kind of like, well, you know, I can't.
Do you know who Cynthia Erivo is?
No. Should I know who Cynthia Erivo is?
She is the witch in the new Wicked movie.
No, who is
Which
that?
is not the Wicked. Is it the West or the East? The green
Witch
lady.
of the East.
The green lady.
Yeah.
She's the East?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's pissed off
the
right
West.
now. She's the West.
West.
Okay, she's pissed off right now, Lauren. Because fans of Wicked they released the first movie poster, and it's Ariana Grande whispering in her ear, right?
Yeah.
And this is a remake of the Broadway poster where so
there's already been a picture taken like this before.
It's a drawing. It's an art poster.
Okay.
And so this girl, Cynthia Erivo, is pissed off because fans of the movie have taken this poster, photoshopped it, and moved her hat down to cover her eyes, a shadow to cover her eyes, that resembles the actual poster.
Okay.
And so she is now coming out and saying this is the most offensive thing that she has ever seen.
How is that offensive?
I have no clue.
Is there a picture of what the original looks like at all?
Let's see. It's not in this article.
I'm going to Google it real quick.
You can look it up.
Yeah.
You can look up the two. So someone just photoshopped a shadow over her eyes, and it's exactly like the original poster. I don't know what's offensive about it. I'm not sure.
It's fan art. So if it literally mimics the actual one, then you can't be offended by it.
She tried to say that she made an artistic choice to stare down the barrel of the camera. That's great. This is a fan poster. It wasn't the marketing company. This was some fan on the internet that you chose to allow to offend you. What I think is that the tables are turning on Hollywood right now. Hollywood used to dictate what the world does, and now the clever internet has turned the tables, and the internet is starting to. You see it?
Yeah, well, see the original drawing. In the original drawing, you can't see her face at all. So they just made it look.
They just copied it. It wasn't meant to be offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the internet starting to win. The internet's starting to come back. And the internet doesn't live and die on the feelings of Hollywood.
Saying I feel offended because Ariana Grande has blonde hair in there.
Exactly, right? You know? Now, she also was offended because someone asked her if she had a green vagina.
Okay.
Hold on. Nope. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. We gotta stop. That's a good joke.
Who asked her that, though?
Someone on Twitter asked her if she had a green vagina. It's a fair question.
Kermit the Frog here.
We have to quit fucking being offended by these things. That's a good joke.
What if your skin really was green? Because that's actually kind of a pretty color green, just saying.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. But
pretty green.
We Too Deep thinks it's great. It's a great question. Is your vagina green? We don't know. We don't have information on green people.
You ask them all the time, does the curtain match the drapes, you know?
Yeah, we don't have information on green people. So for her to find offense to questions that we just really want answers to, fuck her. Fuck her. It's more on her than it is on us. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
She-Hulk pussy, though.
Green vaginas.
That's what ABD said.
2024.
Oh, man. Did you see Liam Payne died today?
Oh.
Of One Direction.
Somebody fell off a balcony.
Fell off a balcony, man.
How the fuck do you fall off a balcony?
And this is sad. This is sad. I don't want to make jokes.
I got to break real quick. I've always had a huge fear of like being on a balcony or like on stairs and stuff like that, and it just falling.
Gotcha.
It's a weird
Here's
fear,
my problem.
but-
So sad story. Not gonna make fun of him, right?
How did he die?
Fell off a balcony.
How?
So we don't know. We don't know. We don't
Do
have
you
that
think
information.
he really
Stop! Let me get to my bit, please. Because I know where you're going and you're about to steal my joke. Can you read an article now without thinking, did he did it? Because that's what I'm thinking, right?
Yes.
I immediately went down a rabbit hole of what his connection is to Diddy.
He got diddlered.
Hold on. I got to show you something.
Okay.
See if I can find it. I've got it over here. All right, hold on. Bring it over.
So on the Diddy train, while you're doing that, did you see that the Menendez brothers, like 24 of their family members are trying to push for them to get freed again?
No,
Yeah.
but changing the subject.
Well, it's
Listen
kind
to
of on the
this, listen
same
to this,
thing
listen
because
to
their
this.
dad diddlered them.
P. Diddy. I
All
went
right,
over
are
to
you going to
say
play
hello
this
to
for
P.
us?
Diddy,
Huh?
and
You're
Jay-Z
going to
was
hear
there.
it? Oh, I can't hear it.
And Leonardo DiCaprio was sat at the
All
far
right, I
side.
think you've dropped enough names.
Listen to it.
So okay, you can't hear it. So basically, what he said was he starts talking about like hanging out with Diddy and that Jay-Z was next to him and Leonardo DiCaprio, and the guy next to him immediately silences him, just stops him from talking. This is the same
Wait.
dude who got pushed off, or not pushed, fell off a balcony. Weird.
So what was he saying?
He's on like a British talk show. It's a famous British talk show, but he was basically saying telling a story about meeting Diddy while Diddy was with Jay-Z and Leonardo DiCaprio, which is the alleged kind of heads of the table.
Yeah.
And he was immediately silenced by whoever was next to him. Mm-hmm. So here's my issue. I don't know. I don't know what I fucking believe. All I know is I can't read anything anymore that has to do with the music industry that I'm not like, does this tie back to Diddy? Is this it's weird. Like, how do you just fall off a balcony? This dude had a girlfriend. This dude had a pretty good life. How do you just fall off a balcony? It's a little bit weird.
Fall off a balcony.
Yeah, that to me that's sketchy. Too shady shit doesn't usually just
Like how do you live
happen.
in Hollywood and just die of pneumoniya?
Yeah, that shit's
know?
happening too often. Krispy Kreme is partnering with McDonald's.
Ooh,
You
for
can now
what?
get Krispy Kreme donuts at McDonald's.
Yes, please.
So how long until
What?
we're getting the Krispy Kreme burger?
Oh, not very long.
How long until they're cutting a donut in
happening.
half and we're getting a Big Mac inside of a Krispy Kreme donut? And is that good? Is this the next evolution of the McGriddle?
Yes.
Right? Like the breakfast.
Have you ever had a donut burger?
No, never had one.
Me neither.
I've seen them on menus and I've thought about getting them, but I've never ordered a donut burger because that's a lot of sugar. That's absolutely a lot of sugar. But yeah, is this the evolution of the McGriddle? Would you rock like a egg, bacon, and cheese Krispy Kreme donut?
Yes.
Sounds pretty good. It's something I'd try, especially after having a McGriddle, right? That kind of changes your mind on what that could be.
I did. I had the McGriddle and I looked at you and I said, "Oh my God, is there syrup in this?"
We Too Deep says this is only in certain areas now, planned to go big in all stores by 2026. It's a good move. It's a good move. It feels like it's better than the idea of Cosmics. We can go ahead and shut that shit down because that opened in San Antonio and nobody's going.
No.
Nobody.
I heard there's no line.
There's
It's
not.
gross.
Yeah, there's no. People are confused. We're like, what? You could get hash brown bites,
have
but
you
I get
seen
a
their
hash
sundae?
brown. Yeah, everything's like in a paper cup. It's weird. It's really weird.
I don't like a McFlurry in that fucking little cup. I'm anti McFlurry now.
What is a cheeseburger donut? Is this the same thing as a donut cheeseburger? You just flipping the words around on me, Mike, or is this a different
Cheeseburger
situation
donut.
here? Because we have a place that's called Lucy Cooper's, which is a ice house, and they do a hamburger with 2 Krispy Kreme donuts, which 2 donuts is insane. You got to cut 1 donut in half. Okay, yeah, so we're on the same page. Yes, I've never eaten one, but I've seen it on the menu and been tempted. It's like what's the sandwich? Y'all remember the place Bennigan's? They used to have a Monte Cristo, and it had like 2,700 calories. Mm-hmm. And when I was young, I'd eat that shit, not even thinking about it.
I never.
You
had
make
one.
life decisions when you eat a donut hamburger.
Yeah.
You've made decisions for your week. You've got to call your doctor the next day and have like your blood sugar checked and stuff when you eat a a Krispy Kreme hamburger.
Yep. Life decisions.
What's this right here? I got. Oh, did you see Nick Jonas runs off stage after a laser pointer is aimed at him during a Jonas Brother concert?
No.
So once again,
Was he afraid somebody was going to kill him?
yeah, clearly this dude. I've got the video here. Let me bring it up.
Definitely need to see that.
Check this out.
So, question: Would you run off stage if the laser was pointed at
Yeah,
you?
100%. 100%. I don't blame him for any of
Right?
this.
I can't see it, by the way. I don't know if you have pressing play.
It'll come up.
All right, there it goes.
Yeah, it'll come up. You're just a couple seconds behind. Look. Bro's calling timeout. He said timeout. Hit him with timeout. Timeout. But I have questions about this, okay? It's going to run back again around here.
Oh, shit. Fuck that. He just fucking ran.
He's gone.
He said, nope.
I mean, green laser on me, I'm gone. I'm out of there. Yeah, gone. Look, timeout. I'm gone.
So are green lasers common? Like, can anybody get a green laser?
Oh, yeah, I've had a green laser. There's fun.
Oh.
I don't even know if that was green laser. I don't know what kind of laser, but you can't fuck around. You can't play around. You got to go. Me too, AVD. I'd have gone faster. Here's the problem. Here's my issue, guys. Read the headline of the article. Nick Jonas runs off stage after attendee aims laser pointer at him during, what's that say, Lauren?
A Jonas Brothers concert in Prague?
That means his brothers were on stage and he just bolted on them. This wasn't a Nick Jonas concert. This was a Jonas Brothers concert.
He just left the rest of them up there.
He's calling timeout, not telling anybody what's going on.
Fuckers, let's go.
Hey, wind it up. We out of here. Let's go. Red dot, get the fuck out of here.
We know who he really cares about.
He was gone, and there was no protection. There was one bodyguard or something like who was running in front of him. Mm-hmm. His brothers were done. You going back out after that? If you can,
no,
I'm done. That's it. Shut the concert down. That's it. It's not gonna be long before we get like hologram concerts.
Agreed. Or Corey Feldman concerts.
It won't be long before it's just holograms. Kind of like the fast food thing. We're just going into a world where, did we forget metal detectors that night? Where is this? It's in Prague.
You think Prague has metal detectors?
I don't know. I don't know the security standards in Prague. So I don't know. And even then, you got to still worry. Like, I feel like better to be safe than sorry, right? Don't hang around with that laser dot. I'm not going to find out. I'd rather find out that I ran off like a bitch than get shot.
I'm running.
Lauren, study claims that women who don't wear makeup are more likely to be psychopaths.
Well, then thank God I'm so normal.
You're safe. I'm safe. Yeah. You're safe.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
See?
This is a good thing. Has something to do with, let me see. It has something to do with narcissism and things like that. Women who wear makeup are narcissists and they have a harder time manipulating, whereas a woman who doesn't wear makeup doesn't think that they need the aid to like control other people. It's a weird article. People study real weird shit. People get paid to study
maybe because like
really weird
I
shit.
think to be a psychopath you have to not care
I think that's
at
what
some
it is.
point
I think that's
about
what
other people perceive you as or think you as.
I think that's what
you
it is.
as in like a woman who I care what I look like and I care that I don't look ugly.
I thought you'd appreciate that article.
I do. Thank you. I know that I'm not a psychopath. Just so you know.
Do I? This was a good one here.
Yeah.
It says, keep your apologies. Bath and Body Works candle sparks massive debate over controversial design.
Oh, I saw this.
So this thing's been dubbed. This isn't my name. So before WavyD goes and calls me a fucking racist again, they're calling this the Clandle.
Yep.
The Clandle. Did you see it?
The K.
Is there a picture on
here?
You
know the third one. I don't think there's one on there, but I saw it. I saw it.
It is.
I saw it.
This is wild.
It popped up.
This is wild.
And I didn't see it at first. At first, I was like, "Oh, that's like a beautiful lotus flower or something."
No, it's a snowflake.
It's a snowflake.
It's a snowflake.
But once they pointed it out, I clearly saw what they were concerned about. You know,
I have a question, right? Because I've worked in marketing.
Yeah.
My whole life.
Yeah.
I've run sign companies.
You don't think that one person along that line?
So products have to go across so many desks, especially in a company like Bed Bath and Beyond, or not Bed. This is a Bath and Body Works, right?
It's like when they put hidden dicks and stuff. Somebody knew that it looked like that.
This came across a lot of tables, and these people had to know what they were
They're
looking
like,
at. We Too Deep said they
it's
know
okay.
their target audience. That's
Let's go.
funny.
White
That's
women?
actually funny. Although Lauren is a frequent of
I love-
the Bath and Body Works.
So of certain
Wavy
things,
D says it's not that bad. It's
I-
not. It's harmless, but
but once you see it, you
But-
see it. So then
but-
like it's perception.
it does look like South Park to me. It looks like
You know,
South Park's version
Like
of the KKK.
I love their soaps. I love their soaps and their hand sanitizers. I don't care. There's nothing else that compares to them.
I'm a B master here.
But I'm a Victoria's Secret body spray.
That's
girl.
not even a good snowflake. If my kid brings me this and this is their snowflake, I'm not impressed.
I didn't know that was a snowflake. I literally thought that was like a lotus flower.
Or spoons. Could be spoons with holes in it.
The fuck kind of? I like little spoons.
But it's definitely not a good snowflake.
Are you a big spoon or a little spoon person?
What are you talking about?
Like I love little spoons and little forks. I don't like big
I
utensils.
thought you were talking about like cuddling.
No, well that too, but
Fucking give me a big spoon.
I want
Always.
a little spoon.
Always.
I like little
Big
spoons.
spoon.
Yep.
I got a couple more here.
All right, let's go.
Oh wait, no, this is all right. That's it. That's the last article. We can move on to the Snackinger hunt now.
Okay. Hey, we never did
Oh, we go back.
Mary
we did,
Kill.
We can run back to to
Mary Berry.
All right, so
Cherry.
it was Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and
Nicki Minaj.
Doja Cat.
Minaj.
This is a simple one for me. I don't need to spend a lot of time. Where
are you going? I'm gonna bury Doja Cat
Me too.
because she's crazy.
Delete Doja Cat
Yeah.
because seen more Diddy
was
articles and pictures.
Cardi B
she wears a
or-
lot of red. She's bald, dripping blood and shit like that. Not into
Exactly.
that. Not into that.
I'm going to I'm gonna fuck Cardi B
Yeah,
and I'm gonna marry Nicki.
I think that's the only right answer.
Nicki
I don't
Minaj.
think there's.
She wanted to become wifey material. She was like, I'm ready for this.
Nicki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Nicki Minaj.
Me too.
I like her personality and shit.
like
I think
her.
Mike said earlier, Queen
I'd like
Nicki.
to think of myself as Nicki Minaj.
I'm a big Nicki Minaj fan. You think of yourself as the Mexican Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
That's funny. Cardi B's been ran through. Agree. And so smash because I'm just Doja Cat is why you're gonna fucking get sacrificed. If you
Probably.
smash Doja Cat, she's gonna show up in some weird outfit. She's gonna hang you from the ceiling, and then just like weird things.
You gotta sacrifice her before you sacrifice yourself, you know?
Smashing Doja Cat. Probably you walk into the room, you drink something, and you wake up the next day and something
You've been
happened.
diddied.
Yeah, you don't know what happened.
Yep, exactly. Well, I feel like we're on the same page here. Great minds think alike.
That was pretty sane. All right, let's go Snackinger.
All right, Snackinger hunt.
So for the Snackinger hunt, this is the part of the show where you know the drill by now. Everyone here, as we do as a community, we embark on the ultimate quest to track down some of the most interesting and elusive snacks on the internet. Each week, we add new snacks to our list, something we spotted on Twitter or something in the wild that piqued our curiosity. Our mission is to go out and try these snacks and report back with a review. We got a review on the Purple Whopper. We had a Purple Whopper, but also We Too Deep had a Purple Whopper.
Ooh.
He says he also had the churro fries and the Purple Whopper. The
Okay.
churro fries he gave a 9 out of 10.
I did not
Fried
have
dough and
those.
cinnamon will always be a favorite of mine, so it's hard to fuck these up. I agree. I didn't get the churro fries though. When I went, I need to get them. The Purple Whopper, he says 5 out of 10. He says, I'll admit I'm biased to Burger King. I can name 10 other fast food places that I'd rather get a burger from. This just pissed me off. It's a gimmick burger. It doesn't add anything new to the Whopper except a purple bun. No special sauce, no special new ingredient, just a purple colored bun. Complete waste of time to me. If you like the appeal of having crazy looking food, I guess you get this for an Instagram photo. But if you're a foodie like me who doesn't care what the food looks like because it's all going down the same hole, I wouldn't get this.
I like the burger. I thought that the bun was different than a traditional bun because it's made of that
It's a potato bun. It's a purple
It's
potato
made of
bun.
like the yaku something or something.
I
don't know.
liked the hamburger, but I think that's my first real Whopper that I've ever had. So I'm just tasting a Whopper for the first time. So I'm not going to give a
I have something to add to this list
for it.
that Michael Burke
I saw
told
that.
us.
I saw that. We're going to add that. That'll go on.
Culver's honey.
Hot cheese curds.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was going to tell you. I saw him post those earlier.
Are they hot?
I mean,
Spicy?
they're honey hot. Yeah, they're going to be a
I
little bit
love
hot.
honey hot.
So we're gonna have to go to our Culver's. Our Culver's is
honey
across
hot,
town,
gosh.
but we'll make the trip. We'll trek across town
Hey,
to get us some Culver's.
you know what I did see and I did not get it.
What's that?
I should have gotten it. 7-Up Shirley Temple.
See, you're slipping. You're slipping.
But I only drink diet soda. So if they do
But
they have a diet version,
Hey, but we have to test it for the team, for the squad, the Snackinger squad, right?
yes, I'll go get it next time I see it.
Still on the list, we have the Vanilla Frost Sprite, which we can confirm doesn't come out to December.
That's
the Little
exciting.
Caesars Bacon Crust Pizza, I haven't seen anybody say they've had that yet. And the Salted Caramel Butterfinger, which We Too Deep said doesn't come out till 2025.
I'm down.
He did some research. So the new things that I'm going to add to the list this week, as my contributions, other people can add to them as well. I'm adding the DiGiorno Thanksgiving pizza.
What is that?
It is a pizza that has green beans, turkey, stuffing, all those kind of things on top of a pizza.
That's kind of fucking awesome.
Yep, gonna have to try it. Someone's gonna have to try and get back to me and let me know if a DiGiorno, and I spelled DiGiorno wrong. I see there.
I'm down for that. That's okay.
I was doing this at like 2 in the
I
morning.
don't think can I spell DiGiorno? DIGIRNO?
I think it's IORNIO. I think that's where I spelled it DIGORNIO.
I don't even know what I just spelled.
So another thing is the Burger King Big Ranch Dip. I don't think this is that exciting. I just want to see it.
What is it?
It's a giant ranch packet that you can dip a burger in.
I've never had ranch dressing from Burger King.
Well, I've never dipped my hamburger in ranch dressing.
Ranch dressing in a hamburger is delicious.
I'm interested in what that's about. I may have to get me a Whopper and dip it in the Big Dip ranch dressing.
Red Robin. Red Robin used to have this
with
avocado
ranch,
burger,
really?
An avocado burger, and I used to put ranch on it. It was so good. They have good ranch dressing.
Mike says Jolly Rancher freeze-dried candy coming soon. So,
like from Jolly Rancher?
Well, here's the problem. In San Antonio, I don't know if this is everywhere, but Mexicans freeze-dry everything.
Yeah, we do. I don't love freeze-dried
So,
candy. I
like,
think it's
all
gross.
of these candies are everywhere. We can get freeze-dried. I've had freeze-dried Skittles. I've had freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers. I've had freeze-dried Nerds. We've had it like at the mall where our shop is. They sell them.
Yeah.
You just openly get all freeze dried candies. The last thing though is Scooby Doo snacks for humans.
What? We eat Scooby snacks already.
No. There's a whole new level of Scooby snacks. And
It's not like the ones that come in the Scooby snacks.
No. So we're gonna have to look these up. So they got like Scooby snacks, taco bites.
Oh, okay.
Pizza taquitos.
Okay.
Nacho shit. Like there's like 6 different things. They're Walmart exclusive, but they're called Scooby snacks for humans. And it's
Walmart
not the
always
cookies.
has all the good.
Not the cookies, because I know what you're talking about, the cookies.
Yeah.
This is legitimate.
So I feel like when you go to a frozen food aisle, where you go, there's different levels. I feel like if you go to Target, you're going to get like high class frozen food. You know, healthy stuff. If you go to Walmart's
got
that's
the
where you're going to
trash.
find like all the trash, dirty, grody, like bad
The fun
for you,
stuff.
but
The
delicious.
The fun stuff.
You know? Kind of like the drugs of the fast food, you know?
Definitely.
Exactly.
All right, let's end this off here with the
Smasher Pass. I'm so excited.
I'm so disturbed.
I'm so excited for this.
Disturbed by this.
I can't wait for this. I am so excited.
So what are the official? How are we playing this game? Because I'm with Mike. It's just pass. It's literally just pass. So
No,
if
it can't just be pass. You got to smash somebody.
no, you don't have to. That is entirely not true. You have to smash somebody.
All right. So are we like at least saying if they're attractive? Can we at least say that?
I don't think
Doesn't
any
mean
of
you'd
these
smash
people are
them.
attractive.
But you
We
don't
Too Deep
know.
says we're playing into the gimmick. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I mean, am I smashing or passing for y'all?
No. I'm sure everybody's playing.
Let's go. Ready?
Hold on, I'm just trying to make some adjustments here.
Does she have 3 lips or is that a tongue?
Y'all fucked up.
I don't know.
Y'all
You gotta-
fucked up, man.
You got to answer me. B Master, did you have your tongue out? I could kind of see it now that you pointed out. That's kind of disturbing. What would you do if, well, I guess everybody has a tongue, but like, what if somebody had an extra tongue that like just popped out of their lip every once in a while? The filter messed up a little.
That filter messed up on all of us. Smash
All right,
pass.
B Master, smash or pass.
It's fucking pass for me.
All right, so it's
I can't get past knowing that that's Beemaster.
All right, so
There's
we're
Dead
passing.
Chef.
That's Dead Chef?
She'll be on OnlyFans because she's got 2 tongues.
True.
Dead Chef, man.
It would just like a little like.
Dead Chef looks like somebody we know. That's what bothers me.
Yes, definitely.
Looks like somebody
like
we
they
know.
could be twins. You look like an actual woman that we know.
Yeah.
Or is it a woman?
Now we can question it, right? Wavy D says if he ignores the 3rd lip, he might make it out of the bar with Beemaster. I don't drink. That's my problem. So I don't drink. So whew. This is another pass for me, man.
Chef looks like a woman at a WWE event. Oh God.
That's funny.
But they got to have all those, like the leggings with the rips in them, the black leggings with all the rips.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll pass on Dead Chef, sadly. Okay.
So this is Junkyard James. This is We Too Deep's brother, which I
Okay.
will say, scarily, their picture is almost the same,
Really?
but they look alike. So, but this is Junkyard James. He submitted us a photo.
Oh, he looks like a white girl from San Antonio.
It definitely looks like a white girl.
Like-
from San
like
Antonio.
that might
this is
have
standard
her-
white girl shit right here.
Yes, that definitely has.
He was into this too. Mm-hmm. He was definitely.
He was feeling himself. With those
Mike
little,
said he feels like he's going to jail. Yeah, no, she does look a little underage, little suspect here. Definitely.
pretty young.
Yeah,
thought
everybody's
about it.
saying underage here. They're passing.
They're passing.
Everybody's passing. Yeah, We Too Deep. You have to pass. It's fucking just. It's not okay if you smash.
Them lips, though.
Them lips though.
He's got glasses on, so he's smart. She smart.
All right, this one.
That he or she, you never know.
This one, guys. This one.
All right, who's this? Who's next?
It's you.
Oh,
This
it's
one's
me?
you.
It's me?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't. Oh, yeah. The fucking Ricky Martin right there. Yep.
I can't with this
100%
shit.
man.
I cannot with this shit, man.
My name is Carl, and I'm ready to take it.
No,
give it
the
to
fact
you,
that you
baby.
put my hat on.
I did.
bothers
I
me.
did. I had to commit to the bit.
You committed to the bit.
I mean, you gotta admit, I look.
He said you look like Tyler Breeze. A Mexican Tyler Breeze.
I'm like a fucking Ricky Martin right there. Like chicks would want to hit that. I'd be a real good.
God.
What's that called? The boy lesbian. What are those
Wait,
called?
he said he might low key fight Lauren in a bar for inappropriately smacking
I
my
might.
girl's ass.
I'm a real chauvinist.
Jersey Shore.
I'm like a
Oh
chauvinist
my God.
motherfucker. I might fuck you up. I might like tap your girl's titty and be like, "Oops, my bad."
That's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying you're sleazy.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's who. I don't know what my Mexican man name would be, but I'll think of one.
Here's Mike. You could tell Mike didn't want to play.
All right, this is Mike. I haven't seen
Mike
it yet.
did everything in his power to make sure that he looks sketchy.
You know, who he kind of looks like.
Who's that?
He looks like a soccer mom. Like
Okay. I don't
like
know
a
what that
TikTok
means.
mom. I'd smash him.
Oh man,
I'd smash it.
that's not.
He looks like somebody from the Bad Girls Club, or he kind of honestly looks a little bit like, who do y'all call Big Butt Becky? Not Big Butt. What's her name?
Who?
The one that y'all now said is not attractive anymore because she's got like shaved head and braids.
Bailey?
There we go.
That's his girl too.
He looks a little bit
Mike
like
looks
Bailey.
like Bailey.
He's got that like Bailey feel.
Wavy D is milking the shit out
know?
of this too. Lola Vice vibes. Oh my God. Mike's never gonna talk to us again.
Mike's gonna get diddied.
I'm immediately gonna go to the Discord and it's gonna say Milwaukee Mike left the Discord. That's what it's gonna say.
He's gonna get diddlered.
Notice Mike had a
He got
comment
quiet.
about 10 ago. He just done.
He's done. He's
he
quiet.
just checked out. Whoop. Mike has left the chat. There he is.
I'm sitting howdy on all y'all. All right, cool. Who's next?
It's me.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's coming.
I want to see it.
It's coming.
I always thought you looked like your sister, so I'd imagine you make a pretty. Oh,
You want to rethink that. You might want to
kind of-
rethink that.
you kind of look like Nia Jax to me.
Got some Nia Jax vibes going
you
on.
definitely have some Nia Jax vibe. Why is your
Mike
forehead
says he's getting
so
Raquel
big?
Rodriguez vibes. Why is because I don't have it doesn't know where to put my fucking hair. My hairline was not that far back when I had hair.
Who was that Marine that transitioned into a girl?
I don't know. Don't say that.
There was one. That's what it kind of looks like.
I'm definitely masculine.
You are definitely masculine.
It definitely
I'll give
was.
that.
It was definitely friendly on my jawline. So
Yeah.
I don't have a jawline like that.
You look nice.
So I'm gonna throw up that burrito I just ate. I get it. No offense taken there.
I'm gonna pass on you.
I would too.
That's a little creepy.
I'm gonna pass on me, but I'm passing on everybody.
No, we decided we would smash Mike.
I was holding the camera as a selfie.
This happened. Yes.
All right, here's Wavy D, who once again another one that took this very seriously. He posed and shit.
All right, let's go. I don't see it yet, but we'll see.
He was like, this is like glamour shots. NerdyD looking like Ronda Rousey. Damn.
He looks like he could be a girl though.
That's what I'm saying. Like Wavy D's is almost passable.
Wavy D, you look like my ex-sister-in-law.
Oh my God.
How did two of my sister-in-laws make it on here?
Huh? Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. That's the sad. That shows you what my brother's taste is. You know,
Wavy
just saying.
looks like someone stuck in Iraq.
We need to give him
Deep
an
is
Hajib.
smashing. Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to smash that. By the way. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
No.
like-
But Wavy D, you could tell this is probably
He's got soulful eyes.
the 7th or 8th photo he took.
Oh no!
Like,
look
he
at them!
kept
Look at them
going.
lips, though. He's got them luscious
That's
lips.
what I mean. But he played like
He's got those
puckered.
mysterious eyes.
He puckered. He looked off. He knows. He knew all the tropes. Like
Yeah.
he knew all the little secrets to get a good selfie.
He said, "Hey."
Notice a lot of us are like fucking straight on and shit. He's got angles and shit. He knew the game. He knew the game better than we knew the game.
I'm gonna smash that. We'll smash it.
Here's We Too Deep.
Okay.
Here's We Too Deep. Just looks like an older version of his brother.
I remember his brother. So let's see what this looks like. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they definitely are fucking twins.
It's the same picture.
Yes.
Where's the difference?
And they both have glasses.
Uh-huh.
Y'all are twinsies. I swear y'all are twins.
Still not convinced they may not be the same person. Still not convinced they could be the same person.
Oh, that's
I got to
funny.
see them both in
Y'all
the
must
same
have some
place.
strong genes because y'all look like twins.
I got to see them both in the same place at the same time.
True.
Oh,
Still looks very young, though.
God. Wavy D said he's going to be too deep in that, if you know what I mean. Oh, no. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
I don't know.
Like, what is next week? How can this feels like...
They are twins. Are they really twins?
Yeah, they're twins.
Oh,
I
they're
know
really twins?
Yes, they're
like
twins.
legit twins?
Yes, they look exactly alike.
Like for real, not just brothers, they're twins.
They look identical.
But are they like real life twins?
I fucking asked
Like
him.
came
He's
out
right
the vagina
there.
at the same time. Are y'all both twins?
Who came out first? Who's the Jimmy and who's the Jey Uso? Oh God.
Are they really? Are y'all really twins? I'm still confused.
Yes, twins. He said, "Yes, ma'am, twins."
Well, then that would make sense why they look alike.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
They're the
God, I feel like such an
the
idiot.
Usos of the IWC. James
That's
is
hilarious.
older. Didn't look like it in that photo. Didn't look like he was the older one in the photo. Here's Witters.
My mind is blown. I had no
Witters
idea.
looks like a Pixar mom.
I haven't
Witters
seen it
looks
yet.
Witters looks like he could be in like the new Toy Story movie.
Yes, definitely. Pretty. I'd smash that. It looks like a normal person.
I mean,
I'm going to say AI or whatever this is, it does my
Me Too
ethnically.
Deep's photo looks like
ethnic
Nerdy
people
D
better?
in drag. That's wild, man. We Too Deep said Mrs. Witters is gonna get it. Pixar baddies next week. 100%. Love it. Wavy D.
For sure. That would be
Pixar
funny.
baddies. Love it. It's a good.
But like
cool
they're
down off of
actual
this.
characters, right? We're not
Witters
pulling
looks
out
like
those.
a constipated Angela Simmons.
Oh, I
No,
can see that.
Wait, I know what you're gonna say. It's any picture of Pixar women. Like, it can't be triple X rated, but it can be fan art.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying it could be fan art?
It can be fan art. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It can be anything you want.
Not just from the actual.
No, doesn't have to be like
Okay.
a still from the movie. You can go deep and find like.
Oh God, I
fan
have
art
no
for
idea
that.
what we're gonna get
Oh, exactly. That's
bombarded
what makes
with.
it fun.
I almost choked on my own spit there. Took the words right out of my mouth, Witters.
That's the last one, I believe.
All right. So smashing that. So I think we're smashing Mike, we're smashing Witters, and we're smashing Wavy D.
I'm not doing anything.
I've spoken for us. So there we go.
I feel like anybody who stumbles upon this on the internet
I'm sorry.
is going to think we're
I
like a
cackled,
weird
I'm
fucking
sorry.
cult or something. Like they opted to play this game.
Yeah.
They wanted to do this. Yeah, no,
I
that's,
don't know what real fun is.
that's what we did.
Yep.
We had to twist Mike's arm. I know
I got
he didn't want.
duct
Mike
tape
was
on my
trying to
ass?
slide out
Why do you have duct tape on your ass?
to protect himself.
Oh, from his
To
butthole.
protect himself. That's why he's got duct tape on him. Vegas got a
You're gonna
whole
go to
different.
Vegas?
I was gonna say Vegas
Sir,
got a
why
whole lot
do you have
sketchier.
duct tape and zip ties?
First person we see in Vegas holding up their phone with one of these photos
What's a
on it.
Panera and a scramble?
That's I think that's a new. I think they're adding things to the list. We got to come up with a Google Doc, guys, that everybody can add things to.
Google Forms, bro.
I will. We'll figure out how to
I'll make it for you.
like a form that everybody can add, and then we can put the
And it'll create an Excel sheet.
and we can
I'll do
add
that.
reviews to it, so that way we can kind of like what we suggest and what we don't. And then I can just pull up any review that happens. I can pull it up and talk about it on the show.
For show.
Released in June, you can enjoy a warm cinnamon roll filled with cheese, scrambled egg, and savory sausage.
That sounds amazing. Does it have to be sausage or can you put bacon? I like bacon. I'm not a sausage girl.
I'm not a huge egg.
Unless it's turkey sausage. I like turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage is bullshit.
Turkey sausage is delicious. It tastes just like regular sausage, except it doesn't make me want to throw up.
All right.
Did not try the
Chicken
Big Mac. Has anybody
We
done
Too
that?
Deep did. We Too
Okay.
Deep did. We talked about it last week. He said it was good. He said it's
Okay.
like 2 chicken
Oh
nuggets.
yes, like chicken nuggets.
He said
I
it's
don't
2
know if I
chicken
want to eat a
nuggets.
chicken nugget in a
I do.
a bun.
I do.
That kind of.
I want. I'm hoping. Do we have this? Is this?
Do you know how you eat a chicken nugget?
What's that?
You have to eat the outside of the chicken nugget and then dip it.
No.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
weird.
proper way.
He said that thing is banging. That's it. That's all I got tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out and coming to the NerdyD pod. As always, you're invited to the rest of this week's shows, which is the Friday Night SmackDown after show. Next week, we'll have the Monday Night Raw after show, the Mike and D casual sports show, and another episode of the NerdyD pod. But that's it. That's all we got. The party never stops. Join the Discord if you're not already there. Like, share, and comment. Shout out to all of our people in Florida who can't be with us. I know
Yes.
Starry Night says she's been without power for like a week or something.
That's crazy.
I think
So super sad.
Sean is from Florida. Anybody else who's from Florida, reach out to us. Let us know that you're okay.
Definitely.
We'll check for y'all in the Discord. But other than that, like, share, and comment. Lauren, ring the final bell.
Ring ding 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 ding.